I'm live, I'm live, I'm live, I'm live, I'm live. Oh, I should be cutting up bits of fame and shiz and on the right page on my laptop. Hang on. Awaiting dispatch. People, hello, 3 people. How are you? Right, hang on. Okay, so we've got Crispy, Ruthie, 7, 11, 11, 7, and Karen, and Joe, and Stuart, and Kirsten. Hello. And some other people too that haven't said hello because you don't like me. Sarah Meek, 68. Are you meek? The meek shall inherit the earth. We've got Claire number 1. We don't tend to do a Claire count in mine. We've got Leanne and we've got Sam. Wow, the whole gang's kicking it this morning. Michaela, Purdy, Vigil, hello, Borata. Oh. Sitoiti Heddiw. Hi, Catherine. My pen tossed of you. That is all the Welsh I know. No. Rydw i'n mynd i'r cinema penwythnos gyda fy ffrindiau. That's what I wrote for every single question in my GCSE exam. And I got a D, so I passed. Just writing that for every single question. It means I go to the cinema with my friends at the weekend. So there we go. So hi, Julie. Araf. Yes, slow. Slow, that's Carla's favourite thing. Dawn, hello. Well, there's some nice new people here today. Well, probably not new, but new to saying hello, perhaps. Oh, did she? Oh, well done. You speak that better than in Welsh. Hey, Shell. Hey, rydw i'n caru ti. You love me? Does that mean I love to love? I sing about love. No. Oh, hey, Josh. MGem underscore 15. Hi. Hello, little Josh. How are you today? Yes, congratulations to Kirsten's daughter. Obviously, she gets her intelligence and her good looks from her mother. I'm sure her father is, also fine. But, obviously from Kirsten. The intelligence. An artistic nature, I should imagine. Hi, Steve. Yeah, obviously you are. Well, she is quite sexy, to be fair. She's a Trechikov. And she is beautiful. Do you sell hard brown envelopes? That's a bit of a personal question. 4 A stars, 4 A's, 2... Wow. Jeez, that is amazing. Fair play. Very good to your daughter. What does she want to do for A-level? Is she going to do A-level or like BTECs or go out into the big wide world and do scary things? I did okay at GCSEs. I got like 8 B's, 2 C's, 2 D's, and then I went on to do A-levels, biology, psychology, and maths. Jeez, yeah, I went on to do A-levels, and I started with hi Sue, love you. I started with arts, design, technology, and economics for some weird reason. And I dropped all but design technology by the end of the first year, so I only ended up with 1 A-level. But was apparently enough points to get me into uni the first time because I went to a shit uni back in the 90s and they took anything. So that was fun. It was, I used to say I went to uni in Durham, but I didn't. I went to New College Durham, which was a crap uni. It was very bad. And I did... business and marketing, music industry management. So I learned how to make press releases and like work out studio time and manage bands and do some law stuff. What was that? There was a comment then. So pleased to catch you live as a mate doing market stuff. Oh, so if I just go like that, does that help, Michaela? Okay, and what did 8 C's and 2 D's, which yeah, but if it was one of the best results in the school, isn't it? Yeah, exactly. Oh, Josh, are you letting down your customers already? What was it you've been mentioned on that is quite exciting? Some TV thing or something? I'm trying to get my water out at the moment because I've got this body composition weighing scale thing. It's terribly depressing. But I'm only 24% water and it should be a lot higher than that. Apparently that's very unhealthy. BBC Dead Stock presenters Instagram stories. How very exciting. That's cool. So yes, I'm trying to get my water intake up because I am in an unhealthy state of water depletion. So there. But my muscle content is 24.8 as of this morning, and the healthy range is 25, so I'm verging on having a healthy amount of muscle. Look at that. I'm going swimming later today in my new swimming costume too. So much excited, it's very sexy. Hi Joan! So I'm getting ready for Croatia. I go to Croatia 95% tea, I can imagine that. Yes, I go to Croatia in 4 weeks. Oh, well, that's okay. Yes. I was going to do an egg fast this week to get myself like back into it and everything after having a bit of a blowout at the weekend. Oops. And then I just I had my first egg fast meal and was like, oh yeah, I really am intolerant to eggs. Egg fast, where you just eat eggs and cheese and butter, and yeah. So I tried it for the first day and was just like, oh no, it hurts to do it. So I'm going back to normal keto. Did an apprenticeship with wow, bloody hell. Will you end up like Mr. Strong? Mr. Strong, but with bingo wings, maybe. Oh, that's just horrible, isn't it? Check my bra. Sorry. It's got these weird strap things. I'm not quite sure what they're for. But hey ho. Right, anyway, I'm going to show you what's going out today because Shelley keeps nagging me to do one, don't you, Shell? So I thought, seeing as I had, I think 11 orders yesterday. Oh, one of which I haven't picked. Bugger. Oh well, I'll have to find that in a bit. They outline the boobaloos. Josh, you're not meant to be looking at those. You young gay Josh. Right, so I'm going to tell you what's going out today. Yes, you did keep nagging me. Right, so I'm going to start with jewellery. So, these were 50p. There's, where I go shopping in Bristol, when I'm with Carla, there's Bernardo's there, and kindly kept all of their clip-on earrings for me, and they sold them to me at 50 pence a go, so I think I bought about 50 pairs of clip-on earrings. I'm in profit on them already, and I've got fuck ton left. So these I sold for £5.50. Salisbury's, do you remember them? Your mum used to get my mum didn't. My mum never used to get her handbags and shoes from this. My mum isn't that kind of woman. You know, she doesn't give a shit about that kind of thing. Hence, yeah. So that's first thing going out. This is how I wrap them as well. So they go in a little bit of bubble wrap. Because this is fascinating stuff, isn't it? Will I be watching Drag Race? Of course. Of course I will. I saw the lineup. I think they all do look a little bit fishy to me. And fishy doesn't mean dodgy, by the way. Fishy in drag terms means that they all look very feminine. I'm disappointed that there's only one black queen. I would have thought there'll be a little bit more of a racial spread, shall we say. And I'm disappointed that, well, I mean, so far there doesn't seem to be many, well, there's no plus size ones for a start, I think. And like Latrice Royale, is one of my all-time favourites, and she's coming down the runway in a velvet gown. 300 pounds. She's one of my all-time favourites, so I'm a little bit disappointed that there's no plus-size ones, or so it seems. But some of the names are fantastic. I can't remember any of them right now, but I did laugh at some of the names. Hey Becca, how's the piss? I'm so funny. Bag of chips, yeah, that was a good one. I'm not sure if there's any Welsh ones in it. I know a few queens that applied for it, and they disappeared for a while, but now it's been announced. I know they're definitely not in it. There was one local to us, Jolene Dover, which I think is quite a cool name. But she's cool. I worked with her on a film at one point. Sorry, while I just write the labels. I am old school label writing-y person. I am slowly coming round to the idea of getting a label printer. Not for days like this when I've only got like 11 to pack, but I'm thinking maybe come Christmas or on a Monday, say if it ever gets to Mandy level, where I'm having to, you know, print off 50, like, can't be writing all those. Hi Andrea! Casually taking my bottle of piss downstairs. Don't drop it. Don't drink from it. That would be horrible, wouldn't it? Stroke hilarious. Oh right, there's two I'm waiting payment on, which is annoying. How? Not hi, how. So I'm waiting payment on these two, which is a bit of a pisser. Like, why send me offers and then don't pay? There should be auto payment, shouldn't they? I'm sure you all agree with me. There should be auto payment if they send you an offer and you accept it. Absolutely. Town Crier and Wind gonna watch latest. Unusual. Okay. So a bizarre offer from America on this one. Hi Heather. So this is an Art Nouveau necklace. I don't know if you can see, but there's like little crystals and little leaves, and it's all like in tiny little segments. So collar length necklace, which means it's that length, because it goes around above your collarbones. They sent me an offer of £15.90. It will be going to America, and they pay £12.90, or they will pay £12.99 shipping. That I bought for £1 from a car boot sale, and sold for £15.90. And then this one, I can't remember where I bought this one. I think it was £2.99. That I don't really spend any more on that, on a brooch. And I took an offer of £10 on that one. But again, waiting for payment on those, so they're going to go to one side. More jewellery. Let me get back to my page. Oh, the last week they didn't pay relisting and she has bought us at full price. Well, that's karma then, isn't it? Maybe she kind of felt a little bit ashamed and then as an apology went and paid full price for it, perhaps. That's what I... Actually, no, because I would pay in the first place. Because that's just rude, isn't it? To just not pay. Unless it was a genuine mistake, obviously. You know. Right, next bit of jewellery. So I'll open this up and show you. This is just a piece of costume jewellery. I don't even think it's from anywhere special. Oh yeah, it's Freedom, which is Topshop. But I picked it up for £1 because I thought it was a very Art Deco style necklace with like faux marker seat in it. Marker seat with the tiny little silver stones. And that's quite pretty. That's also collar length. Very Art Deco in style. Surprised it was from Freedom at Topshop. So that was £1 from Car Boot. And that I took an offer of £10 on that one. And they've paid, so it's all good. And they've also paid £3.99 shipping, but I think that'll go as a large letter. So happy iawn. Yeah, and two different items. That's my... Oh, for God's sakes, people. I've got 3 orders going through the new Packlink system that have not updated their tracking since they've left me and have gone missing. Do you just make up your own price on jewellery? Yeah, pretty much. Well, obviously I do research first on, like, say if it's got names on it and stuff, or if it's a particular style. Can I show you this one? Nothing in there. Trying to see if I can find you an exciting purchase that I did. There was a brooch that I bought with when Nick and Andrea were down in Cowbridge. It's this one. Oh, you dropped. Yeah, but it's not like my delivery driver isn't trustworthy. Like, I know my the delivery guy. I've chatted to about him this morning when he picked stuff up. It's not him. He was like, oh, you know. Anyway, so this I didn't know anything about. I just picked it up because it was unusual. Hi, Neville. It's got like a crackle glaze on it, and it's got a stamp on the back. So I just picked it up because it was signed. It's Alice Lund, Denmark. So I did a bit of research on there. Someone's trying to sell one for £120. I'm asking 40 at the moment, but I've started at a $39.99 auction. And then if it doesn't sell at $39.99 auction, I'll stick a tenner on it and put buy it now with best offers on. Because that's what I do. Was it a drug shipment, DVG? That's a good question. Are the drugs better in Ireland? I don't know why I asked that. There's better crack in Croydon. That's because I just saw Croydon in Ireland. Croydon's horrible. Sorry, I lived there for like 3 years. Croydon's an evil place. Sorry, I can't really talk and write at the same time. You have to find out the Mental Money YouTube channel. You'll have to find out what. If you're talking to me, I don't watch Andrew's channel anymore. Although I did watch his trying to list clothing the other day, which was part hilarious and part just painful to watch. How do you not know where a waist is? Metal Money. Do you find most of the jewellery is hidden away behind a glass case? I don't know what you're asking there. Lived there 13 years, one of the good things, which first? Oh, at the newly restored Fairfield Halls. It was a shitter. Like when I lived there, you used to just get like crap comedians and the Chuckle Brothers play there. So I never really used to go. But no, Croydon was a horrible place. I'm glad we all moved away. My friend Roy lived in Croydon as well, but literally we just missed each other in the times that we were there. He moved out of there in 2000 and I moved there in 2000. Is Wales nicer to live in? For sure. For sure it's nicer to live. I mean, when I moved back from Croydon, I basically had a bit of a breakdown, so that's why I moved back. To ask, because you look dodgy, Steve, that's why. Yeah, so I didn't want to come back to Wales, first of all, because I was just really depressed about being here, and I didn't leave the house for like the first 3 months, I think. And then I got a job in a record shop, and it was all okay. And everything's been fine since. Yeah, but no, I think I definitely prefer living in Wales than I do like living in Croydon. It's horrible. And I lived in Taunton for a while as well, and that wasn't much fun. And I think that's sort of where Z is from, so I'm not surprised that they lived that they moved far away. Okay, this brooch, I think I also spent, no, this was £2 from a car boot sale. No, it was £1 from a car boot sale when I went up with my sister. So it was a little sun, it's like 1950s one with little faux turquoise and a faux pearl in there. My keyword for that was atomic and mid-century. and that went for $14.99 full price. Now I don't think that's going to go a lot better, and I've only works out in the end, doesn't it? I'll send that as a parcel because, you know, it all levels out. Streatham. Okay, Claire, you live in Streatham. Do you know? Oh God, what's his name? James Stratfield, just by any chance? Because he lived in Streatham. He was a nice guy. He worked in the cinema on Pearly Way with me. So it'd be just really bizarre if you do actually know him. Or did he live in Mitcham? I don't know. Yeah, that's... I don't know, I might sneak that through as large letter. Oh, where's my pen gone? There it is. Wow, 38 people watching. Thank you very much, 38 people. I really need to go sourcing today because I'm pretty much running out of stuff to list, which, you know, that's like a double-edged sword really, isn't it? It's great that I've, you know, that I'm selling stuff and that I'm listing stuff pretty quick, but also, like, I like to start 10 new auctions every night, and I don't have anything to auction tonight. It's a bit of a problem. Oh no, you crack on with stuff, Karen, absolutely. I mean, I know Karen's got a bunch of stuff to list, haven't you? I'm kind of jealous. And Karen, if she's out there. I live in Epsom, so know Croydon pretty well. Never mind, Peter. Never mind. I'm sure you avoid it at all costs. I would. I wish I had, but 3 years there. That'll be okay. Post gym here from last night, so that's nice, isn't it? Always are usually on fire. Oh, I know, but that was super sad when they had the riots on, and that oh, what was it called? That building got burnt down that had been there for like hundreds of years. That was sad. I remember sending messages to my mates going like, I hope you're all safe, because that was pretty bad. Yes, you do that, DPG. I've just got a maximum list. Oh yeah, I've been sent that offer as well. Like, I don't think I've activated it yet. I've got a few things that I'm gonna. Oh yeah, I'm not surprised that I'm gonna start at auction. Hopefully, within that time frame. So I picked these up yesterday. So for those who know, these are Folio Society books. And you know that because they say folio on them. So this is Herodotus, the Histories. This is Plato, Republic. And this is, I can't say this one, Thucydides. Yeah, anyway, that one. And they cost me $2.99 each, and I'm going to start them all at around £40 auction. And they're all sealed, which is boost. I'll see you later, Catherine. 3 returns. I've had 3 returns this week as well, and yeah, all for item not fitting. One of them, I put every single measurement possible in it because I knew that it was like a bit of a weird 60s dress. And that that was too high on it, so I put every single measurement in there, and then as soon as she gets it, like, oh, it doesn't fit. It's like, well, I gave you every measurement possible. But there we are. It might be me. I don't know. I might be buffering. If I do that, is that really confusing? Now you all going like, no, come back. Right, other shit that I've sold. This is a brown velvet blazer from Eastex, a vintage one. I can't remember when I got this. I think it might have been in the job lot of stuff that I bought ages ago that I was like well in profit in after like a month. Oh, I was buffer too. You all buffering? but could still hear. Oh, sorry. Is it my fault? I can't do anything about that. We have crap internet. Sorry. Hey Cheryl. How's baby? Baby. Right. So anyway, this went for a tenner. I took an offer of a tenner on it because I'm well in profit on that stuff. So I figured might as well. And it does take up a bit of room for a jacket, you know. So I figured I'd let it go for cheaps. It's because you need StreamYard. It's the new thing the kids are using. Oh, I'm not down with the kids. Nightmare was crying. I have always fully intended to never have children. Always. As I knew that it was possible for me to have kids, you know, when I got taught about, well, not taught about the birds and the bees, when I got given a book called Where Do We Come From and watched the Rocky Horror Show. That's how I learned about sex and reproduction. So there we are. So as soon as I knew that it was possible, as you know, that I would eventually be a woman and be able to have kids, I was like, nah, I ain't doing that. I don't want them, Josh. I don't want. Like, you can adopt all you want. I'm not having them. Freaking nightmare. Sorry, no offense to, you know, all you parents out there. You're doing a sterling job. But it's just not for me. I'm far too selfish. I like, you know, spending money on me and other people. But, you know, I like I like me on my own. I like crack. Yeah, I like crack. Besides, I don't actually think I can have kids. That's a weird place. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't anyway, so. Looks like we can't live. You want 6 kids? Freak. Why on earth? Yeah, see, now people always said to me as well, Heather, like, oh, you'll change your mind, or, you know. And I just haven't. I don't think I've ever even wavered and gone like, oh, maybe. And I've been with someone that wanted kids and just gone like, well, sorry, you know. Aw, thanks, Neville. I'm alright with that. I wanted 6 but changing my mind after 3, and I'm sure a lot down there changed as well. Not meaning to be too gruesome, you know. Yeah, exactly. It's not compulsory, is it? God, can you imagine if it was? Oh, that would be horrible. 6 kids. Oh, are you going to be like Angelina Jolie and have like one of every colour? You're so cool, Josh. Right, this is just a dogtooth skirt that I bought for myself ages ago. I was going to just donate it to Hi Monocle, to charity shop, and then I figure I sell on eBay. Hold on a minute. So I stick it up for a £5. Took an offer for £3.50. Considering I was just going to give it away for now. You know, there we are. It's just a boring, stretchy. I think it's even from like Asda, I think. G21. Is that Asda? I think so. Yeah, because that's George, isn't it? Yeah. George. Yes. Yeah, I just want cats. That's it. I'm happy with cats. And if you guys want to have kids, you're perfectly entitled to as well. But just remember, it's the most damaging thing that you can do for the environment. They are lovely, aren't they? Sorry, that was me being terribly cynical there. But I just read it once that it is like one of the most like biggest carbon footprint that you can do is have a child. So I can fly as much as I want and not feel guilty because I don't have any kids. Sorry, I'm gonna get like people hating on me for that. Never mind. That sounds like a nice address. Sorry, I can't tell you. Cats are evil and will eat your face. I hope so. When I die, I want there to be nothing left of me anyway, so... I hope I'm put to good use. I don't mind being eaten. I was, at one point, I was kind of looking into... Yes, that's true. Absolutely so. They could go on and save the world. I doubt if any children of mine would, though. Mine would be freaking useless, I should imagine. You know. What's that? I never went any. Ended up having one love. I can't escape because she's been having a football team. Bloody hell. Oh no, sod that. No, I think like I've okay, this is gonna sound weird, right? My gran didn't have any maternal instinct. My mum didn't have any maternal instinct. I don't have any maternal instinct. My mum and my gran obviously had kids. I'm not making that mistake. That if you don't have, it doesn't mean I don't care for people, because I am very caring and nurturing. I can be. But I just don't want to have my own. Josh is saving the world, one mailing bag at a time. He's a good boy like that. Right, this is a vintage dress. It is a vintage El Conte red prairie dress. And floral. Prairie means it's long and it's got like the bib bit in it. It's very 70s, little house on the prairie looking. And I got that in a job lot, so it cost me around £3, and that went, I took it off at 25. Yeah, no, that's pretty much how my mum, again, like, my mum's from Yorkshire, and they're very much like, rub it with a brick. So, in other words, you get no sympathy from my mum. I would, like, fall and graze my knee, and she'd be like, ooh. That was silly. But, oh, thanks. Have I already sent someone to this person? Hold on. She bought 2 things from me, or what? Now I'm going to get confused. I think this bird has bought 2 things from me, unless I'm just making mistakes. Hang on. We have to recycle every shitting thing. Like it's fine, but Esther Humphreys. Sorry, I just said your name on the Yow Chows. Ugh. Okay, I'll put them together at some point. Your Yorkshire accent's better than mine. I love Yorkshire accents. Great. Right. Next thing, a Noah. Can't do Wigan. Is that Wigan? No, I can only do proper Northern. Do Pepperberry. That's Sam, isn't it? Pepperberry. I'm pretty good at accents. That was version on Geordie then. Right, Noah top. I bought this for $1.99 and it's sold at full price for $16.99. That's Wigan, is it? Okay. Steve, can you do a Welsh accent? No, you can't. I think you tried and you sounded like German or something. That's not Wigan in slightest. I can't do Irish. I just have to think Father Ted quotes. So are we racist now, Father? That's all I can do. So I can't. I don't think I've listened enough to your voice, Steve, to be able to do that, because I just kind of zone out. Poond. Oh, that's your, yeah. Who says that really well? Yeah, Donna the Brummie. She's got a hilarious accent. I do like her. Oh no, it's a pound. Pound. Yes. Yes, everybody buy stuff from Josh so that he can buy the house next door to me from, like, and I can live in it. Leominster. You hit, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, whatever. Get over it, Steve. Fucking hell. That's that one. Buy my stuff. You spelled buy wrong, Josh. I don't know what you guys are on about. Right, last bit of clothing. This is a vintage Eric Clapton t-shirt that I picked up for £2 in Bernardo's, and it's going to France apparently, and that went on auction for $49.99. It's going to Nick, who is trying to relive his youth, and he's buying an electric skateboard. Is there such a thing? I hadn't even heard of them, but that's what is happening there. Oh, I've got to write weird stuff on that. I'll get one in a bit. Right, I've only got 2 things left going out, I think. Yeah, 2 more things. I bought a job lot of, I think it was about 190 vintage sewing patterns. Most of them already cut up, but they were from like the 70s and 80s. I divided them into lots of like similar brands and similar styles. So this is lot number 6, and they have got, there was 10 lots I got from them. So I paid £20 for the lot. I sold one for a tenner already, and this lot has got, I took an offer of £15 on it, and they're getting 15 of these. So that's cool. So I'm in profit of those, and I've got 8 left to sell. Geordie Grandma. I love the Geordie accent. Been listening but packing my stuff. I didn't get up until 10. That's okay, Sue. You're allowed. I don't think I got up until about 9:30, 10 o'clock. Yes, it was Josh. I was using one of Josh's clear bags there. Do you want me to do a Welsh accent? I don't know. I can't do it. Oh, I'll do you, Sue. Oh, you mean accent? Oh, hiya, Jane. How are you? How's it over in Ireland? Jane is a lovely regular supporter of my channel, and always comments nice things on my videos. So thank you very much, and send me nice things too. It's lovely. Oh, I think that might have been a sale. Hold on. Did it vibrate to you? Hang on. Have I just sold something? Wet and cold, bloody autumn. In it just. Right, have I sold something else? I think so. Result! Just had a £50 sale. No, I don't use, I use the eBay boxes and these envelopes, but when it's clothing, and because, yeah, that's it really. I don't really like the, I don't know, I just like these. I'm sorry. I will at some point buy a label printer, I think. Aw, it's miserable in Ireland. It's miserable here as well. Oh my god, this is going to a place called Shady Pines. That's awesome. Does anybody know what Shady Pines is from? You get 17.8 Lex points if you know. No, no one, no, bit of dust, no. Dodgy tree, no, it's not from Twin Peaks, but that was a good guess. Yes, I do queue up in the post office too. The reason I use the post office, no, it's not One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, I'm afraid. But also, yes, Monaco, well done. Yeah, I use the post office because they're super lovely in there for a start, and because I go around town anyway, and it's just there. I have to go past it to go past all the charity shops, so I figure I might as well. And, you know, support your local community as well. If you don't support the post office, you know, they might get closed down, which a lot of them are in Wales. So there. But yeah, I just had a £50 sale. Do you want to see what it is? Oh, you don't care? Fine, screw you guys. Okay. It's okay. I'm 40. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with being 40 because I look good for 40. I look good for 30. Fuck you. Anyway, so I just sold this brooch. Vintage Tara Ware Book of Kells brooch, which is enamel. I bought this for a tenner and I thought I was being really cheeky asking for $49.99. But it's okay because it's just sold and it's in its original box as well. So that's cool. Happy with that. Happy Yow. I know, very nice sale. Very happy with that. I'll have to get a box to send that in though. So that was nearly my last thing, but this actually is my last thing. This is quite a random one. Any tips for jewellery? Buy some, sell it. That's it really. When we were with Nick and Andrea the other day, one of the guys in Bernardo's was just putting this and 2 other massive like carpet sample bags or upholstery sample things just in a bin, and I was like, oh, I'll have them, like if you're throwing them away. So I nabbed them off him. He was like, yeah, you can have them for free, and this one is sold for $6.99 and I've got another 2 to sell. So quite random, and this is the more boring one as well. Quite a random one, but you know, people want to buy this stuff, carry on and buy it. Oh, hello, Mother. I didn't know you were in. Oh. You're making coffee? Okay. Mother's in apparently, I didn't know. Although that explains why your key's in the door. I thought you'd gone out. That's why I'm doing a live, didn't realise you were in. I know, carpet samples. Crazy. Thought you already had, Steve.
Oh,
It is cold today. I don't know why I'm bubble wrapping these up. It's carpet. It's not like it's going to break in the post. No.
well, it's fabric, it's not cotton.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean. Oh, shut up, Steve. Stop whinging. Yeah, and that's it then. So I'm gonna package. Well, I've got to write the rest of these on because one of them is, I'm gonna put in a box because they've actually bought 2 things. I've got to put some weird numbers on. Yes, chicken curry tonight. Yes. I've put weird numbers on the Eric Clapton one, so that's going abroad. And then I've got to find a little box to put this in. I'm gonna have coffee now apparently. So, is that okay for you, Shell? Because Shelley wanted a what's going out. Oh, Josh, I love you and everything. Can you spell my name right? It's 2 X's. I mean, if we're going to get married, like, you should really know this. It's one of those things, like, how long do you leave it go on? Like, before it gets embarrassing to, you know, it's not my name. So I'm telling you now, okay? Lex is Lex Luthor. Well, okay, it is actually Alex.
Oh, thingy.
But I might. Oh, there was a little tip the other day, which I thought was quite funny. It's actually cheaper, like, to change your name by deed poll than it is to transfer flights to someone else. So. If for some reason you like can't go on your holiday, just get someone else to change their name by default to your name, and then they can. That's hilarious, isn't it? I think that's brilliant. Was it an eye opener? Was that an eye opener? Why does my bra? Like, I like it, but what's that all about? I don't know. Anyways, right, I'm gonna be off now. I should go buy some stuff in town as well, maybe buy some stock, and then go swimming, and then have chicken curry.
Chicken curry.
Yay! What else is gonna go in it?
Chicken.
Chicken and
Shall I put some spinach in it?
spinach. Yay! Right. Anyways, ta-ta everybody, and she'll speak to you again soon. Except for Steve, who is not part of the reselling community, and he's a dick. Anyways, bye bye now. Bye bye.